All right, here is episode 4 in Dragon Slayer 2 and beyond. So I'm going to open up my clip from a little while ago. I've got it up in speed. But I have to say that with the old school quest reworks, they made them pretty awesome. I really enjoyed the three that stand out to me are this one, obviously, Dragon Slayer 2, because it goes off of Dragon Slayer 1, which is so iconic, which makes this one just as iconic in the new version of Old School. And then we also have Monkey Madness 2, which was really sweet. It's cool that they unlocked this really awesome area, and having the maniacal monkeys there is just a huge bonus. And then it's funny because like in the past, the Monkey Madness 1 caves were where everyone bursted and chinned to 99 and beyond. And now, there's the Monkey Madness 2 caves are just even better for training up those levels. And, you can chin and burst with defensive mode. So that's how I've gotten so many of my levels, which has been awesome. That's how pretty much everyone does it. And then Fremennik XLs is sweet because you get the upgraded Fremennik helm. The Nietzsche knot. I haven't got that one yet, but I do plan on getting it in short fashion. I just need to, work on a few other things first. So this battle could have been a lot harder. I think I was able to borrow the Dragon Hunter crossbow, which made it a lot easier in getting through. But getting the prayers knocked off is annoying when you're trying to fight this guy, and Galvik is just a bad dragon, which is not nice. Luckily, I think I only had one of these waves, and I didn't get damaged by it, so that was good. Those are definitely things that can knock you out. You can look, my run energy is almost done, though. Only 17%. But this was a pretty epic battle on an afternoon. Looks like I recorded the thing at 1 p.m. on April 1st, which is just like 3 weeks ago. Almost 4, I guess. 4 weeks ago, and I finished this quest, and it was pretty awesome. Taking it down. Last couple hits. And one more, done. So it felt really sweet. Super excited to get through the storyline and actually finish it. So that was pretty epic. It's also cool to see all the fun NPC characters join you in the battle, and so awesome. So then I think I don't think there's actually anything else. You got to go through the end and you got to finish it. So I think I'll just pause it there. I don't think there's any. Yeah, it's just me finishing the quest. So now let's go into the rest of the screenshots. So Dragon Slayer 2 was completed. That was just a huge milestone. Now everything that I'll be working towards is getting the requirements for my Big Arms Adventure, I think, is the last one that has a high mining and fire making requirement. And then Song of the Elves is the end of the Elven series, where you need to have base 70s. You need to have 70 like hunter, mining, farming, woodcutting, smithing, all those. So I'll be working on those. Sporey is a kind of a fun little boss that they introduced. My personal best, minute 39. It's like a farming boss. Always good to do. I needed to get the hard save tasks done. So I did all of these and got the recoloring for my graceful. I really like the yellow. It's what I wanted, probably because I'm Team Instinct in Pokemon Go, so I just had that connection there. So definitely did that. Finished a bunch of the other quests in Zaya. Got the Xeric talisman. It's like Xerxes, whatever that talisman is. completed all of the different quest lines, and then maxed out in favor in all of the path houses, which took me a little while. It was definitely worth it though. Now I never have to think about that ever again, which is awesome. And then let me finish the hard diaries, and then I needed to change construction. So I had a lot of money. I had full armadillo and a bunch of other things. I ended up selling all of my gear, and basically I spent it all on skilling. I wanted to get a really upgraded house for future content. I definitely would like to do bossing and more Slayer, and it's nice to have a fully upgraded house to be able to just transfer around super easily. And that was on my wish list. So 70 construction, 75 construction. Got a hard clue from fishing, which apparently is actually super, super rare. 75 crafting, 70 fishing, a couple more quests I need to do. 70 hunter, just missed it. But I also got a hard clue scroll from a nest. So skilling can also get you clue scrolls, which is fun. Went back to Maniacal Monkeys and was working through bursting and tuning. I wanted to get 90. I want to get base 95 for 95 HP, which I already got here, and then 95 range, 95 magic, and 95 defense. So those are my things. I want to get 80 attack and 80 strength. And then once I have 80 attack, 80 strength, I'm pretty much good to take on most bosses with melee. And then once I have 95 defense, 95 magic, 95 range, I'm pretty much good to take on all the other bosses that would require those. We'll probably get 85 per as well, because that's an elite diary requirement. But that'll be it for that for a while in combat. Went a little bit higher into construction, 85, and then I can stew to boost up for all the other things that I need. I'm going to show you what the final look at the house is like now. So 93 magic, took a break, got 70 mining. That's the requirement for Song of the Elves, which is really great. Got my first skill. Well, construction is 80, but skilling, farming is 80. I think I'm really close to woodcutting as well. Yeah, woodcutting is 78, but no other skills. Crafting is 77, so that's also close to 80. But now my total level is 1770, and climbing up to 72, mining, and that is it for the screenshots. So what my account currently looks like is this. I'm gonna log in here, and got my guy there. And actually, maybe we'll go through here first. So achievements, I'm still working on the hard Ardougne, the hard Desert, the hard Falador, the hard Fremennik, the hard Lumbridge, the hard Varrock, and then all the Western provinces. I'm not too concerned about Western provinces though, because I don't have Void. So that's gonna be my last one to do, but I definitely want to do Varrock, Lumbridge, Fremennik, Falador, Desert, and Ardougne. So I've got a few things to work on that. I need to get 75 thieving. I need to get full prospector, which I'm working on. And I need to do some bossing. And I need to get 65 rune crafting, which I'll probably get through Tears of Gothics and some more XP lamps, which will be good. But let's go through the bank. Working on getting all the different hard things here. My bank is still worth 44.8 mil, but I'm probably going to be even spending more money to do more skilling. You can see I've got some fletching stuff here set up. Range tab, I'm mostly just going to be using all the Bandos equipment because it's pretty decent. And yeah, same goes for that. Do you have 2 fire capes? That's been fun. I want to do some more of that. Want to do more Slayer. And yeah, this is kind of all the different tabs. I'm collecting a loot tab, so I plan on using this to get 85 prayer, but then collecting a ton of supply crates and a ton of reward caskets, and then kind of opening it maybe like once a month or something, and then selling everything for cash and going from there. Got the full graceful that you can see here. I've got prospector boots and prospector hat. Oops, no. Where's my prospector hat? That's my lumberjack. Am I wearing it? No. Maybe it's in here. Thought I had it. Prospector. Oh yeah, it is in there. Prospector hat looks like that. So I'm working on prospector, and then I've also got the lumberjack. So I'll be doing some skilling up for a few things. I've got my warm clothes to do a little bit more fire making in the winter cold, and then also working through farm runs, which is kind of fun, and doing it as cheap as possible. Just papaya and maples, along with like kumquats and mahogany. And then I'm mostly doing toad flax for herbs so that I can make a ton of Cerdamin brews. So I've only got 320. I got 400 crushed nests, and I think I have even more. Yeah, I've got a ton more nests that I still need to crush. So I'm planning to make my own personal supply of Cerdamin brews. And then same thing with Raynars and Snapdragons. I don't think I have as many. Where are my Snapdragons? Yeah, Snapdragons. I'm going to try to make as many superstores as I can as well. So this is what the bank looks like. I do have 13 mil cash. And then I spent a lot of money on this, setting up my house. So I do have the Portal Nexus. For the teleport menu, I haven't actually unlocked everything. I've got quite a few of them. But I think there's 30 to unlock. So I've got to still finish that up. I have the Ancient Altar, but I'd like to get the one that can help me switch from anything. So that's super helpful. I do have the fully upgraded jewelry box, which is so helpful. I've got the area ring and the spirit tree, which are both super helpful. And then I also just upgrade my armor and stuff in here and use the kitchen for boosting. Random fact, I can no longer get into my chapel. I don't know how they did this, but there's no way to turn it or to get a door there. So I can actually never go to the chapel, which is fine because I do have the ornate pool, which is a super awesome feature. So what my plan is for progressing the account is I really would like to get all the hard diaries. I want to get the Questscape. So right now I'm at 246. They've released a new one, Below Ice Mountain, but I've got most of them done. A couple like Cold War, a couple random ones, and then I have the so making friends with my arm. That's the high level or high requirement like mining and stuff. But then the morning ends, so I got to finish the Elding series, and I also have to finish. The Sins of the Father, the Vampire series. So still a few really big, heavy quests to do, but I'm actually quite close. And same thing with achievement diaries. Once those are done, that'll be awesome. Got all the prayers unlocked, and then once that's unlocked, my huge plan is definitely to go Slayer. I want to get Slayer up probably as high as possible while training melee stats. And I want to do bossing. I definitely want to try to get up. If you look at the, is it not XP tracker? Where's the player lookup? You're able to do, is it high scores? So, oops, if you look yourself up on, space. Okay, so if you take a look, my total level is at 1777, combat 108. But I have like hardly any boss kills. I've got 16 Hysporia. I do have boss kills, but they're usually in like single digits. They're not even showing up here. So I still have to do a lot more. I want to get. I personally would like to do every single one 100 times. So do Corp 100 times. I might do Barrows more because that'll be easier. But these are higher level Slayer ones that I can't do. But I definitely would love to just start grinding out some of them. Vorkath, King Black Dragon, Caliphate Queen, Giant Mole. All those would be really fun to take on and get kill counts at. I don't have a single pet yet, and that's fair. I've got pretty low stats, but I would like to get a pet as well at some point while I'm going through. 23 clues, like to get that up into the hundreds as well. So here is where I'm at, and from here on out, there's going to be live updates on where the account is going to be, and I'm excited to get, base 70s, all these different things. So until next time, this is episode 4, all done.